So it's been about 3 years since the original Steam Deck dropped, and I've been using the OLED model for quite some time now. And honestly, I still love this thing. Like, out of all the handhelds I've tried, nothing quite feels like it. Yeah, the specs aren't blowing anyone away, and technically there are handhelds out there that can run circles around the Steam Deck. But man, there's just something about the Steam Deck that keeps me coming back. Let's be real, on paper, it kinda sucks. Compared to other stuff like the ROG Ally or the Legion Go, or the new Xbox Asus ROG Ally, I believe it's called, the performance gap is incredibly real. Some of the new AAA games just don't run great, or you've got to drop the settings down to potato mode to get decent frames. But here's the thing, I don't really care, because the experience of actually using the Steam Deck is just better. It's comfortable, it feels natural in your hands, and it's built in a way that actually makes you want to play it for hours. Might I say the best ergonomics on any handheld to be ever made. I just love this thing. That's the part that so many of these newer handhelds miss. They chase the power, they chase the benchmarks, but they forget about the actual feel. The deck just nails the balance of ergonomics, layout, and weight. I can literally play on this thing for hours without my hands cramping up. And that's not something I can say for a lot of these newer devices. Although I don't play for hours, you will catch me for about an hour or two, and it's gonna be an enjoyable hour or two. Now then, there's the OLED model that I personally love. It's such a nice upgrade. The screen is absolutely incredible, the battery life is way better, and it feels a little bit more refined overall. But at its core, it's still the same Steam Deck that I fell in love with at its first launch. You pick it up, you log into your Steam library, and boom, all your games are right there. It just works. Now yeah, it doesn't run everything perfectly. The newer titles, especially the heavy AAA games, as I said, you're gonna see frame dips like crazy. You gotta tweak settings sometimes, but for me, that's okay. Older games, indies, emulation, these things still are incredible. I've had most of my fun with the older titles like Mad Max or Resident Evil, and actually Borderlands, which I started and I love. Playing stuff like Skyrim and Elden Ring, or some PS3 era games on here, it kinda works. You really gotta tweak it. It's that perfect middle ground though for performance and comfort. Honestly, I think that's what a lot of people overlook when they compare it to more powerful handhelds and PCs out there. Sure, you can grab something that's twice as powerful, but it's gonna be heavier, gonna get hotter, and it's probably gonna cost double. Yeah, we're talking like $1,000 and more. And at that point, I'd rather just play on an actual PC. Take that money, invest it, or save a little bit more and get a good gaming computer. I don't need my handheld to replace my desktop. I just want something that's fun and comfortable to play wherever I am. Whether that's the couch, in a plane, or just traveling to a family's home. Plus, the software experience on the Steam Deck has only gotten better. Valve's done a solid job keeping updates rolling out, and the whole SteamOS ecosystem just feels more stable. You can tell that they actually listen to feedback, which is refreshing. So yeah, 3 years later, Steam Deck might not be the most powerful handheld anymore, but it's still my favorite, and maybe it is for you guys as well. I've tried all the others, not personally, but in the stores to see how the comfort is, but nothing matches the feel of that Steam Deck OLED. That simple plug-in and play experience, the balance of performance, man, just works. It's funny, I think a lot of us have reached that point where we realize power isn't everything. It's about the experience, and the Steam Deck, even with all its flaws, still gives the best one. If I want high frame rates and max settings, I'll just go to the desktop. But when I want to sit back and enjoy a game, I always end up reaching for the Steam Deck. And honestly, I think that says everything. But let me know what you guys think. Is the Steam Deck still your favorite handheld? How is it holding up after 3 years? And would you still pick one up in 2025? Because I'll be honest with you guys, I would pick one up 100%. The comfort, the ergonomics, I'm yet to find something as good as that. It's honestly one of my favorite. We might have to wait till 2027 or 2028 for that Steam Deck 2, but I really hope it's not that long. Valve, please bring that Steam Deck 2. Please bring that Steam Deck 2 early. We're just waiting for that same amazing comfort and ergonomics, but just a little bit more power. And I think that's gonna be the best handle in the entire world. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.